Alright, what's going on, y'all? This is your 10 Toes Up Weekly Beginning Market Analysis for 8 November. Alright, we're going to get into what to be looking out for on the market, the setups we see happening this week. Alright, so we'll get right into it with the Australian dollar and New Zealand dollar. Alright, we'll start on the weekly time frame. You see we had a moon here pinning the Bollinger Band, right? Came down to the mid-level line. Here we have a star. This is what we like to see. It's on its way up to retest this high here. You see we have a moon here, and it's hit the Bollinger Band, went outside of it a little bit, and it's come back up to the mid-level line again, and now we have a star. Here we have a head and shoulders pattern, right? Here's a head, here's a shoulder, here's the other shoulder, and if you look close, it's approaching the 200 EMA. You see the head and the shoulder over here were outside the Bollinger Band, and the head closed right below the Bollinger Band. It's coming back up to retest now. Alright, and we have a sun here right below the Bollinger Band, and then it's come back up right here at the 800 EMA, right above the 50 EMA here, and it's crossing back down. Alright, so what I foresee happening here is it's going to pin this 50 EMA, come back up to retest this, and then cross down. So what we'll do, we'll place a pinning order right here where this red line is. As soon as the market opens, we'll go ahead and do that, and just patiently wait. Alright, next one is the Great Britain pound US dollar. Zoom out. You see we have a moon here, hit the Bollinger Band, right, close right above the 50 EMA and the mid-level line, and it's coming back up to retest this high right here. All right, we got a retest here, and it's coming basically breaking even as of right now. Right, if you look at the RSI, this leg right here hit the Bollinger Band. It's come back up, approaching the Bollinger Band now. So we'll see how it behaves up here. Here's your first leg and second leg. We should say that because they railroad tracked, right? But they closed below this wick right here. I'll zoom in so y'all can see better. So if you put the line on the candles, flush both of these, it's still below this wick right here, so the trade is still valid, right? So what we're waiting on now is for the EMAs across, and then we'll go ahead and ride it short. If they come back up like I foresee them doing, then we'll put a pending order as soon as they get around here. It'll trigger it, and then when they cross, we'll already be in. Alright, next is New Zealand. We'll go over EU instead. Next is the Euro and USD. We have a moon right here at the Bollinger Band, come right above the 50 EMA. You see we have a star here coming back up to retest this high right here. Alright, you see a lot of consolidation, sideways movement, right? As long as this high holds, none of this matters, right? So we have a moon here. It's hitting the Bollinger Band. This is what we like to see. So what we're waiting on is second leg on the 4 hour, and then we'll get in on the 1 hour. Alright, as you see, it's already hit first leg, second leg. It'll come down and come back up. Right, that's what we're waiting on. Which one should we do last? NU or okay?
Yeah.
All right, NU. We have a Basically consolidation at the 200 EMA, right? First leg, second leg. As of right now, this candle is higher than these candles, but it's still valid because this candle right here is below these two wicks. So it's still valid. As long as it closes below these, it's still valid. And even if it doesn't, it's probably just going to come up to this 800 and do about the same thing. So zoom out. You can see this candle hasn't exceeded these highs right here. Here's an M right here. Consolidated a little bit, coming back up to retest. He's trying to get more retail traders to go the wrong way right before he drops. You see it's outside the Bollinger Band. So what does that tell you? It's going to come back in soon eventually. So they're going to drop. There's our first leg on the 4 hour. It's probably going to come down here, hit this EMA, and then come back up and drop again. All right, so once we get second leg, we'll go ahead and go down to the 4 hour and enter. All right, that's all the trades that we're gonna go over. We don't want to put you in margin trouble unless there's another pair you wanna.
No, those were the ones I've seen. I mean, so I'm gonna say this because I said it earlier. Don't let the election scare you out, right? It made me a little wary, right? And that's not how we trade. We don't trade off the news. So I'm just as guilty as the next man is, being human and sometimes getting emotional about the market. But I want to remind you guys to not do that. That's why I got this guy right next to me to slap me around and reel me in real quick. Be like, hey, you're fucking up. So y'all have a good week, and let's have another successful week trading.
Oh yeah.